Yo, yo, yo. It's Marie Mars Tarot. Just coming on here for a hot minute. Just finished working and decided to come over for a bit. Of course, as soon as I go live, this guy decides to cut his grass. I've been all this time working outside. I ain't heard a peep. And of course, fucking irritating. Why not? If it ain't Diamond, my dog snoring. It's somebody cutting grass. That's why I don't like coming on during the day. And it's been cloudy all this time now. The sun's come up. I swear, when I go live, sometimes like it triggers things. It's hilarious. Yep, there goes clouds again. Boy. It's getting windier and windier. It's getting windy. It's getting windy. Sucks. Hey Tristan, I'm doing good, man. How are you? I'm just chilling right now, just hanging out here, just waiting for time. Got to go pick up my nephew in like 45 minutes from school. So I just finished working. So got a lot done today. So I just said, let me come online for a bit. So that's why I'm here. Insane. You're not the only person to ask me about dreams lately. I just read for somebody this morning talking about her dreams, how weird it was. Yeah, my dreams are the same. I get my dreams are always about weird things and people from the past. Nothing bad or nothing like a nightmare or something, but like I get like a lot of dreams from the past, talking to people, you know, things like that, driving. It's all regular things, but it is a lot of dreams though. I've been dreaming like every single night. A lot of the dreams I don't even remember. A lot of them I don't even remember. Mm. Hey Marley, how you doing, sweet? I've been prepping the studio again. I'm tired. Might have been wild past few weeks. Yeah, yeah. I had a few people tell me that their dreams are absolutely crazy lately and sleeping patterns and all sorts of things. Yeah, I've been cleaning out my workshop all day, just like taking all the trash out, getting everything organized. It's like a never-ending story. Oh, okay, Tristan. Yeah, you're good, Marley. Good to hear. Yeah, all was good so far. The sun's shining now. It's cloudy, then the sun shines, then it's cloudy again. It's nice and cool and windy here, so it's nice. Yeah, I was all morning. I've been in my workshop, just getting everything ready and just throwing away trash that I don't need. Then my friend just came back from Boston. He brought me this shirt, and he saw the game last night. And he just got back from away. He was telling me how everything's different. If I go, I have to. He told me a different place I can stay. So it was pretty cool. I was talking to him for about half an hour. I knew I haven't been there. I haven't been to Boston in 4 years. Last time I went is 2020 in January. That was right before COVID hit, and they were doing a lot of construction there. And he said the mall that we went to is all changed now. There's nothing in there. It's a joke. And I'm like, wow. Oh boy. So there's always. I mean, everything changes anyway. So that's how it is. Said everything has changed. I remember they were doing renovations. So he says they're all complete. He says he had a great time. So So if I do decide to go to Boston, he told me some places I can go and different things. And so it was cool. We'll see. Because everybody gives me mixed feelings about Boston and how it is now. Some people say, this is this is that. The airport is this, the airport's that. And he said he had no problems at the airport, but everybody I talk to is like, "Oh my God, the airport's a disaster. You have to do this and you have to go there and blah blah blah." And he said it was none of that shit. It was all perfectly fine. And I was like, "Well, they must have talked about the weekends because during the weekday, that's when I go away. Anyway, I always go away during the week. Because if you go away on the weekend, is obviously it's gonna be a lot of people there, duh, you know." So I don't know. People are just weird like that. They make things worse than what it sounds like. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, yeah, whatever. Y'all can say what you want. No one cares. So yeah, he's a good friend of mine. So he told me all about it. So I'd love to go. Hopefully I can. We shall see. That's crazy. They just put out a new Celtics hat. Looks so wicked. I'm like, damn, it looks cool. I like that. Cool. Nice. But yeah, same shit, different day. If you guys want a card, I'll give you one. Let's get the same shit here. Same damn hats. I like that one. Looks cool. Oh, they did? Yay! Good, Marley. That's good. So, like, when do you move into your new place? Yeah, it's been really good weather here. Really good. It's been we haven't had no bad weather for a while. Saturday it's supposed to rain finally. It rained like a couple days ago, but just like a shower or two. We haven't had like downpours of ridiculous rain in a long time. Like the weather channel's in the background on my TV. Oh, well, that's not that bad. Septic tank, hook up the electric and water, and 2 weeks, and I can move in. So that's this month. So you'll be good. I think that's what Spirit told you that in May you'll be all ready to go. My friend is having his first art show. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, nice. That's cool, Tristan. See, it's never too late to succeed. See, age is just a number. Yeah, I remember when we checked it out. Marley Spirit was saying that it was May that everything was gonna happen. So that's good. That's real good. And I got my inheritance paperwork, and they said that now we have to give it to a lawyer here in Bermuda to co-sign it, like be the witness, and say that they're in a. We have to get, what is it called? Like the witness has to be notary republic or something like that. I don't fucking know what the fuck it's called. My sister's dealing with it because her lawyer, yeah, the notary whatever, yeah. So it has to be somebody, the justice of the peace, or like a lawyer. So now everybody has to go to a lawyer and get it signed. So my sister and I got the lawyer. So they're so the rest of everybody has to do it too. So that's going to be the task because everybody, all those other idiots, they have no clue anyway. They're probably going to take forever to do it. But we found out how much money we're getting, but it's still not completely settled because the lawyer still has to take like 70 grand and all this shit. So we either can contest it or like contest the person that was dealing with the stuff. So like everybody's gonna have to, like, it's still gonna be a little while before I get it. So it's still nothing like complete, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get a good bit of money. Everybody's kind of shocked. I'm not shocked. Yeah, the lawyer fee is 70 grand. Yeah. Yep. The lawyer, the tax, and all that shit is like 70 grand. So now that we know how much we're getting, which I can't say online, obviously, but I can't tell anybody that shit. But anyway, it's a good amount of money, and everybody's happy, and a lot of people are shocked because they didn't think my auntie had like a lot of money and stuff. But we already knew that shit. Like me and my mom knew because before she died, she told my mom. And I was doing some psychic stuff for my auntie before she passed away. Like I was doing some stuff to get rid of some spirit that was in her house and stuff. So like she had told us, like, if I die, I'm going to a home. So if I die, just let you guys know that I have this amount of money in my account, and this and this, so that way make sure nobody tries to fuck you guys over. And I was like, all right, cool. So it all worked out to be truthful. So the person that was taking care of the whole thing, like the caretaker lady, she's like our cousin. So she was legit. She's legit. But we can contest her if we want to. But I told my sister, we ain't contesting shit. Let's just get our money and fuck this shit. It's going on for like a whole year now. So everybody knows how much they're getting. So hopefully it speeds the process up and they go to the lawyer and get it signed, and you have to have like a stamp or some shit. I was talking to Virgo on here. She was telling me about it too. And a lot of people like that have gotten inheritances and things from family. They say, yeah, Mark, it has to be that way. So I didn't even know because this is the first time I've ever been included in a will. So that's why I don't know anything about it. Me and my sister were like reading everything, and we was like, fuck, we got to get a person, a lawyer to sign this shit. So we were like, oh well, that's cool. See, one of our cousins is a lawyer, but we can't get him to do it because he's family. So my sister's just gonna get her lawyer, her divorce lawyer, to do it, and she's gonna sign all of our papers, like all of my family papers, all my sister and brother. So we're good. So it's all working out. Sooner or later, we'll get it. The faster we send it in, the better. The faster we get it. But it's in Canadian money, so we get less because the Canadian dollar is very low, and the Bermuda dollar is a lot higher than Canadian dollars. So whatever it is, we're gonna get like a couple $1,000s less than A lot of people. So our dollar is higher than Canadian money. So either way, we're getting, some good money, which is great. It contributes to our family, and at least I can use some of that to carry to help my parents. That's my biggest goal, is to use that money to help my mom and dad. So yeah, it all worked out. Everybody's happy. Everybody's gonna get something. Now we just have to wait for the lawyers to sign the papers, and that obviously always takes it. That's always a task in itself to deal with. So that's another pain in the ass we have to deal with now, is waiting for the lawyer to sign everything and proofread it and blah blah blah. And it's like, oh good lord. So yeah, we'll be all right. Everything's working out. Finally got it. Finally got like the paperwork, but it's still gonna be a while before we actually get the money and stuff. Because it says in the paperwork that once everyone has sent the paperwork back, and we have to send original copies, like of like the signatures and all that shit. I never knew all of that stuff existed, so it's interesting to know. But I wish they would have said something like from the jump, so that way like everybody would know like what we're up against. But they're so dumb, they don't care. That's why I tell people there's a lot of people with education, but they have no common sense. So it's either one or the other. Like some lawyers, they're just like, they just assume that you know everything, which is like dumb. Like we don't know what you guys know, so explain it. Like, say, hey, look, you gotta get this and get that. You don't know those terms, dumb idiots. you know. So, oh yeah, definitely, Marley. I help them anyway. But I've spent a lot of my own hard money on my parents and helping them and stuff, and it's like I'm getting reimbursed for all the money that I've spent on them. Just to do it again, just to help them again. Because at the end of the day, I want to make sure they're all right. Yeah, sure, Tristan. So at the end of the day, I'm just happy um, that we're gonna get the money, and it's a decent amount, and it's enough to like help my parents to get some things for their house, and give them like some money as well. I'm gonna give my mom and dad some of the money anyway, because if it wasn't for my mom, we wouldn't get it. It's her sister. But my other brother and sister, they ain't gonna do it. My youngest sister is, and me, we're gonna help my parents. But those other idiots, they're gonna take that money and run. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we ain't giving it to mom and dad. It's ours. It's our name. It's my money. Oh my god." They're greedy as fuck. They'll never give my parents nothing. That shit's gonna get my parents mad. I told my mom and dad. I said my aunt and uncle probably did this for a reason, to see if the kids will help the parents. That's why she just gave it to the kids, to the nephews and nieces, to see if they'll take care of, her family. A lot of those things are tests. It's tests to see if you're really gonna take care of, your parents. And the good thing about me is I know my auntie and uncle want me to do that. In spirit, they've told me like, make sure you help your parents, and I'm like, yeah, of course, I always do. So we shall see how everybody's going to act when they get that money, if they're gonna help my parents or not. I can't wait. I'm waiting for the family saga. And my mom says, "Oh yeah, Mark bought this for us, and Mark got that for us with the money that he got from my sister." And then they're gonna tell my other brother and sister about it, and they're gonna feel guilty, and then we're gonna see if they actually give him anything or do something for him. And I'm not talking about buy them lunch either. Tristan, your card is power and intention. Power and intention. This card says angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. Often we have initial intention, and then over time, our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions, though, because we have let them go, and when we let go, we let God. I say that all the time. So if you are confused about how to move forward at this time, you need to recognize that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God and your angels about your intentions, and recognize that you are unfolding at this time and has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. Potentiality. I didn't even know that was a word. Potentiality. Oh, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's a good card, bro. That's kind of like matches your situation. It's a very powerful looking card too. That's one of those gangster angels. He's like, yeah, fuck around and find out, bro. Power and intention. Cool. I like that. I'll think about it, Marley. Okay, yeah, you can have one. Yeah, there you go. See? There you go. This guy's cutting the damn grass now because I came online. Yo, bro, I'm online, yeah? Turn that lawnmower off. Wait. I gotta leave here in like right after this anyway. I gotta go pick up my nephew at 3:30. It's 3 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna go pick him up. All right, Marley. How weird is that? You got a Tristan. You got a male card because you're a male, and then uh Marley's a woman, and now she got a woman, a female card. So you can't make this shit up. I like this deck. I can't remember who gave it to me or who bought it. I don't know. You're welcome, Tristan. You're welcome. All right, Marley, you have harmony and resolution. And this says, angel guidance is encouraging you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back to collect your thoughts and breathe. The angels cannot help you unless you create space for them to intervene, and they are with you now and willing to restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have. But unless you have faith that harmony can be restored, nothing can change. This is a time for you to visualize yourself, the situation, and everyone involved enveloped into a golden light of goodness and grace. It's important to know that angels of peace are encouraging you to let them bring peace into this situation. Just trust the process. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. There you go. Harmony and resolution. Hey Dan, how you doing, bro? So there you go. You're welcome. I think it's more of like a resolution, like resolving, like what's going on right now. I feel like you have enough harmony in your life. I feel like you're peaceful and you're happy, and you have that. I just feel like the resolution part is what they're like is gonna happen. Like you resolving, your move and all that stuff. So that could be it too. How you doing, Dan? Hey, fabulous mommy world. How you doing? Yeah, it's more of like them resolving your issues. Yeah, back home with a new cast. Oh, at least it's new. Keeping your triple G. Oh shit. Well, Dan, at least you're okay, bro. That's all that matters. At least you're okay. All right. I have to get out of here. I'll be back later, but I have to go right now because I gotta go pick up my nephew from school. So I'm gonna go and I'll be back later. I wasn't even gonna come online to be honest, but yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll be back maybe about a couple hours from now or something. I'll see what happens. Alrighty. So I would talk to you guys later, and good seeing you guys. And I just came. I've been on here for like half an hour because I just wanted to waste some time before I go. So I'm gonna go pick up my nephew now. Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys later on. Take care.